up, squad? What is cracking? Billy's Card Vault here, and today we are back with a banger of an opening. Actually, scratch that. It is not an opening. We're going to be doing a PSA Return / collection show off. Purchased a collection. Gonna be showing off the cards that are in it. I'll disclose the amount, how much I paid for it, and then kind of go into why I bought it, investment purposes wise, and just want to hear you guys' feedback in the comments. Definitely let me know. It's definitely something I'm trying to do lately, is buy collections. It's something I've been trying to do, but buy collections where I can add to my collection, but then also make money off it. So this one definitely caught my eye, and I got it for a really good price, in my personal opinion, just off of one card alone. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. The PSA Return is going to be all Pokemon besides one card. That is going to be for our boy Dolphins TCG on Instagram. We've done some PSA Returns for him in the past, so definitely is going to be awesome to see some of these grades, because these grades are bangers. I'm telling you right now, a lot of really cool EX cards. So I think you guys are going to enjoy it. You don't really see those too often, at least in good grades. So guys, without further ado, let's go into the giveaway. So I'll be giving away these 3 cards. This is like a dual terminal, I think, something like that. Judgment of a Dragon of Haven and Arrival of Light. Yeah, I'm not really sure. It's just kind of like cool rarity. But yeah, guys, all you have to do is be subscribed to like this video, and definitely let me know down in the comment section below, like, what you guys think of the collection or PSA like cards, what your favorite card is, whatever you guys want. But I think what we'll do is we'll start off with the PSA Return, since it is pretty quick. It's only 8 cards. So let's kind of go into that. We'll start off with the first card, which is the only Yu-Gi-Oh card in the return. So it's a Slife for the Sky Dragon YMA game promo. Beautiful card. Those dents are just on the actual sleeve, so we won't go too crazy into these. We'll kind of just reveal the grade. So it got a mint 9. And I'm going to tell you right now, guys, that this sub was actually very, very good. Most of the cards did really well, so I think he'll be very happy with that. And let's go into the next one. So you can say, I love these beautiful EXs. It's kind of like his forte. He loves them as well. But this is a Dragonite EX. You can see that cosmic hollow around. It's just such a beautiful card, man. I really do. I love these EXs. I think with this, it was just like the cutting around the edges. So it's not necessarily whiting. Like, if you look at it, it's just kind of like how the card was cut. But it ended up getting a mint 9. So I think he'll still be happy with that. He was like, you know, there's a chance it could get an 8. Well, it didn't get an 8. It got a 9. So next card is a Rayquaza EX from EX Dragon Frontier, I believe. EX Dragon Frontier. Beautiful hollow. Definitely one of my favorites from this era. There's going to be 2 in this submission. Now, this one did have like that dot whitening. I think that's, oh yeah, maybe like a little bit down there, but nothing too crazy. And it got a mint 9. So that's just one of his, man, just love the look of those EXs. Can't get enough of those, to be honest. Now, this is a massive card. This is, if you guys know, a Gold Star Celebi. Now, I don't know if these are supposed to be like hollow bleed throughout. This might be a little bit of a misprint, but I'm trying to get it on camera. I can see it. There you go. Maybe like a little bit right there. You see how it kind of like has the hollow bleed throughout? I don't know if that's a misprint or not, let's be honest. But beautiful Gold Star. Definitely one of the more popular ones. This one did have like a little touch of whitening, so I'm not expecting it to get a 10, and it got a mint 9. I think he'll be very happy with that. I mean, it's a Gold Star Celebi, so can't go wrong. All right, and I know this is one that he really wanted to grade well. I guess he just really likes Banette, or it's like the pop is extremely low. But beautiful swirl right there. Man, I just love the look of these cards. It looks so good with that purple background too. But this card was virtually flawless, and you can tell that by the grade. It got a Gem Mint 10, guys. That is crazy. Gem Mint 10 by Net EX. pretty sure that's extremely low pop. So I think he'll be extremely happy with that. So this is a Moltres EX for Fire Red Leaf Green. Now, this has a different kind of foiling compared to the other cards, if you guys can see. Like, so like this is the Galaxy kind of foiling and Cosmic foiling, however they call it. And this is like a Shatter foil kind of foiling, almost like similar to like Yu-Gi-Oh cards when they have the like, Shatter foil. Mosaic, I would say like a Mosaic Shatter foil kind of hollow. This one I believe was also minty, no whitening. And it did pull out the Gem Mint 10. Congrats, dude. That's awesome. Now, we have 2 more cards, and I think we'll go with this one first as I hit my camera. So this is a Kingdra EX. Another beautiful card. Pretty much spotless. I mean, a little baby dab. Can't even like see it. I can see it, but maybe like a little baby dab down there. That's just on the case down that. So it got a Gem Mint 10. This is actually the second Gem Mint 10 we graded for him. So he's had some pretty good luck with Kingdra. And then Rayquaza EX. This is the second one. I know this is a card he's been chasing for a while, so I really hope he gets a good grade. Let's just say all of the grades in the sub were really good, but this card was beautiful. And it got the Gem Mint 10. Congrats, Tyler. I know you really wanted this. Beautiful card, too. That swirl right up there. A little swirl action. I'm trying to see if there's any more, but I don't see. Maybe like a little swirl right there. It's hard to see. But yeah, definitely congrats, Tyler. I know you'll be thrilled. He's actually stopping by later tonight to pick up the cards because, yeah, he's been a little horny for him. So, all right, guys. But yeah, let's get into the collection. So this collection had a very much an assortment of cards. I would say half or a little less than half. No, probably half. Half were like modern, half were like old school, vintage, some first editions, and a really, really cool misprint that you don't see very often. So I think we'll just start off. I'm not going to go through any of the modern cards, guys. The modern cards I don't really care too much for. They'll just kind of be like trade bulk, but we'll go through like all the vintage stuff because I know everybody just has like nostalgia and just loves looking at them. So we got an IOC Ring of Destruction, IOC Magic Cylinder, Hallowed Life Barrier. This is a promo card from a game, TSC. Pharaonic Garden Barrel Behind the Door, First Edition. Drop Off LOD First Edition. A YCS Sanguine. So this is a pretty cool card too. Now a lot of these cards did have like some damage on them, I would say. Like not all of them, but like some of them had like a binder ding here and there. Like they weren't all like near mint. I think there was only a few I would like even think about grading. Invader Darkness from MRL. And all these are original print. So you guys will see. CRV BES. Mystical Elf. Everybody loves. Nice little OG print Mystical Elf. Not bad. Sasuke Samurai. I feel like that's like a card that everybody just... I'm going to go quick through these. UFO Roid. Magic Card Destruction. Cyber Prima. Pretty sure that's a pretty good ultimate rare. That one does have binding. First edition Scapegoat. Metalmorph from FMR. This goes with that Harpy's Pet Dragon and Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Awesome card. TSC Negate Attack. Game promo. Legacy Hunter. Card of Sanctity. Confiscation. This is a, so this one's pretty unique. This one, I think, so this is MRL, but it's also spell card. So I feel like this comes out of Master Collection, maybe? No, maybe not. I have to actually hit up my boy Dash the collector, because it's MRL. So like, I think these are actually rarer than the original Magic card in MRL because it's MRL and spell card. So it's like literally after they changed the name, but like didn't fully. Kind of weird. It's like just a weird print run. And then, yeah, Feather of the Phoenix, Flaming Eternity, Elemental Hero, and then Dark Paladin. And these are both like, yeah, you can get one of those in the actual giveaway, guys. So definitely make sure you do that and enter. Okay. So let me go into this. All right, so here is one of the misprints, the first misprint in the actual collection. So as you guys can see, like up here, it's supposed to be Earth, which is a, let's see if I have one here. I don't, whatever, I'm not looking too far. Anyway, it's supposed to be like a dark symbol, and it actually is a star. So it's one of the stars, and it's just right there. This is a misprint, Goblet Attack Force. Fairly, I mean, I can't say it's fairly common, but it's definitely a more common misprint. It's definitely one that's recognized. This is a DB1 Nobleman Across Out. Pretty cool. Dark Beginning 1. Premature Burial Magic card. Heavy Storm MRD Magic card. Graceful Charity. Dry Tunade Magic card. Miracle of Nightmare Pharaonic Guardian. Limiter Removal. LOB Magic card. So obviously OG print. Painful Choice MRL Magic card. Here's a DDS Acid Trap Hole game promo. Here's a partially faded Horn of the Heaven trap card. I feel like this card's commonly commonly like faded, but you know, you faded collectors, you can let me know. But yeah, trap card MRD. Dark Crisis Interdimensional Matter. Goblin Fan from TKF game promo. Torrential Tribute. This is another one that's like super, it used to be super meta. This card used to be broken. LON Torrential Tribute. Exchange of the Spirit. Greed from SOD. Tragedy from RDS. Another Greed. Backup. Yeah, Grave Robber. Dark Spirit. 2 Spirit Dragons. DD Warrior Lady from Dark Crisis. SDD Sinister Serpent. Dark Ruler High Des from LOD. I know like most of you guys are used to seeing Dark Ruler High Des from Master Collection, so it's definitely cool to see him there. Archfiend of Glypher Jump promo. See the condition on this. I know like a few people are always looking for this jump promo. Let's see. It looks pretty good.
I found a few locations for
Google.
Lux near you.
Hey Google.
The first one is
Hey
Lux
Google.
Hair Studio at 104 Partition.
Stop. Don't mind my Google. We do have a little ding there, unfortunately, down towards the bottom. But the rest of the card looks beautiful. But there's an Archfiend of Glypher jump promo. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go on the rest of these. Twin-headed Behemoth. Machine King from DL4. This is the one that's like, it's like weird. It has like a regular common name, kind of weird. Gear Fright of the Iron Knight. I don't remember if this card was in good condition. I think I looked, but maybe not. I mean, honestly, maybe like a little right there, maybe a little bit of top middle. Yeah, it's played. I mean, it's not played, it's like LPMP. Still, it's always cool to see the tin promos. Here we go. World Cup 4, Kinetic Soldier, Great Dizard, Lord of D. I know this is like more like a light play, so I'm not even gonna show you guys. Maybe like MP. I think there might be like a little bit of a crease there. Tyrant Dragon, LOD. Epic Claims, my man, Penguin Soldier. It's his favorite. But right there, first edition, so I'll be going him. I know that. I always put him aside. Cyber Sign from DB2. It's a pretty cool card. And then Rune Queen of Oblivion. So this is where we're gonna get into the bigger cards. Now most of these cards, let's just say, are first edition. They're bigger cards, or they're just like really cool. So I'll go into the first one right here. Swords of Revealing Light from LOB Magic card. So it's OG print, Swords of Revealing Light. I wish this was first edition because I'm pretty sure this is pretty clean. Maybe not. I lied. It's not bad. But OG print, Swords of Revealing Light. Nothing crazy for that card. Mystical Space Typhoon. Now I was actually seeing someone with a crazy misprint, so I'm gonna kind of look on this card. I don't think I see any misprint. Now I'm like looking for it. But yeah, OG print, Mystical Space Typhoon, MST. Here's a cool card. This is like, I'm not even taking it out. This is like a, I don't even know, like a Bondi, old Bondi Dark Magician. Pretty cool. Definitely unique. Another Dark Ruler Hades from LOD. Kaiko, the Ghost Destroyer. It's always a classic card. Embodiment. XZ Tank Cannon. This one has a crease, unfortunately, top right. First edition MFC. It's always good to see some first edition MFC. Kaiko, the Ghost Destroyer, first edition. So this isn't like a huge card. I could probably get that off. I gotta clean that. But not bad. A little bit of a soft corner here and here. First edition Kaiko. Definitely, like I said, it's a very good GOAT card. People used to use it. First edition Giant Trunade. I don't think this guy is near mint. Yeah, I got like a crease right there. First edition Giant Trunade. Graceful Charity, first edition, Starter Deck Pegasus. Another one, Starter Deck Pegasus. Alright, here's a go card. Jump Promo, Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Now, I think... So this card is clean. It just has this weird line across. This is a card I would consider grading. I'm just curious about like this. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not like a dent. Like, there's no physical dent. It's just like, I don't know. It's like super weird. But the card is pretty clean. That's just like fingerprints. I can clean that off. Very light scratches. Definitely a nice card. This card is pretty expensive when it's fresh out of the magazine. Jump Promo. But definitely really nice Blue Eyes right there. That's really cool. We have a Lava Golem, and I think there's a second one. Now, this one is a heavy bleed. It's hard to see through these sleeves, but it's like me just looking at it, like this one's pretty heavy bleed. And I want to say it's also a reverse. So, I feel like this is one that you don't normally see in reverse, but the hollow lines go this way. Here, let me show you actually both right next to each other, guys. A little informational video. So typically, if you guys can see the hollow pattern, let me show this one. So see how the hollow pattern goes this direction? So it goes from top right down to bottom left. Now this one has a nice bleed on it too. Like I said, you just can't really see in this lighting. It's kind of weird. Natural sunlight, you see the bleeds a lot better. But this one starts top left and goes bottom right. So this is actually a reverse rare Lava Golem, which I don't... It's actually pretty clean too. Just has like a little pin dot right there, but some very light scratches. But definitely a cool one to see. I wish it was first edition. That would be sweet. But yeah, so definitely a cool one to see in reverse. You don't really see this one too often, if at all. Like, I really don't know if I really see some reverse Lava Golem. So that's pretty cool. Reverse normal. I think that's really cool. Hope you guys are enjoying this too. I'm just going to take my time. This is just TLM, Chaos Emperor Dragon. Not too bad. DMG, Dark Paladin. This thing was like, I think like heavy play. Injection Fairy Lily, guys, is one of my favorite. Does have like a binder ding up top, but one of my favorite, probably my favorite waifu. I just always loved Injection Fairy Lily growing up, and I actually do have a PSA 4. It's my original Injection Fairy Lily. I gotta grade it because I was just like, you know, I want to keep this forever. Here's a DB1 Dark Magician. Now, this thing is pretty clean. I mean, there's a little dent right there, unfortunately, but still a really nice card. I definitely like these reprints from DB1. It's kind of like our the English retro pack, like the North American retro pack, I should say, not English, but Blackluster Soldier first edition. Unfortunately, it's not near mint. Everybody's always searching for those. Marauding Captain first edition from LOD. Not bad. Don Zalug. Now, this guy I think is near mint, if I remember. Yeah, front looks nice. It's got like a weird. It's got like a weird something right there. Pretty minty. Pretty minty. I think he's got like a little pressure dent. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but not too bad. Forceful Century MRL first edition. All right, so here's our second misprint. So this is a, if you guys can see, this is a morphing jar. Number 2 with the name shift all the way to the top. Pretty cool. You don't really see it too often. Definitely like a name shift like that. Definitely don't see it too often. And here you go, Breaker of the Magical War. This one breaks my heart, guys. Because this card is literally mint besides this ding. Like, this would have been a PSA 10 contender. It really sucks. Like, dude, the card is beautiful. And then, boom. But this would have been a really huge card from MSC. One of the ultra rares besides Dark Paladin. So definitely would have been a sick card. I was really hoping for that guy to be clean. And it was clean besides the ding. Another awesome card. I think this card is beautiful, man. Des Volgas. Really love the artwork, and I think it's so cool how it's like the art is bigger in these OG print Japanese cards. So I want to probably get this guy graded a little left to right OC, but you know, I might get lucky. Revival Jam first edition. It has a mean print line. This card's pretty mint, unfortunately. I think this would have gotten a PSA 10. Pretty close. It would have been a contender if it didn't have that massive print line across, but definitely a beautiful card. I love the blue in this. I think a lot of people do. I think it's really cool. Giant Red Sea Snake from TP2. Just has 2 creases, but definitely still an expensive card. I think heavy play is still like 70-80 bucks, so definitely pretty neat. PCJ Red Eyes Black Dragon. I always like this art. It was different. Love the prismatic secret on it. Here we go. Here's another big card. A reverse rare OG print Jinzo. So reverse means the foiling is going this way, the secret rare foiling versus this way. So just know if regular secret rare, it starts top right, goes bottom left. A reverse goes top left, bottom right. So it's just the opposite. It's technically a misprint. So people, it's very desirable. Let's just say that. People desire it. Imperial Orders. Here's another bigger card from PSV. Pretty clean. It just does have this like ding right here. Unfortunately, this would have been a grading contender for a 910. But unfortunately, it has that like ding. Ring Destruction, another huge card. Used to love using this card. Pharaonic Guardian, same thing, just has that binder ding. Another really clean card and just has that light binder ding, unfortunately. But like I said, a lot of these cards, they're like mints, but like they just have like one issue, like a binder ding or something like that. So Arknight Farchath, definitely really cool card, first edition. Just a regular Legendary Fisherman. Now you'll be seeing more of this guy, let's just say that. I'm actually gonna put him to the side right here. Okay. MRL Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Now this guy is, I think, light play. Yeah, this guy's like light play, unfortunately. It just has like a name etched in there right there, and then top right corner in the back. No, maybe that's just like some fingerprint. I might be able to get that off. But yeah, fingerprint there, a little bit. No, a little bit of a bend right there. Not too bad. And then boom, beautiful card, man. I always love seeing a Blue Eyes Toon, so I was pretty happy to pick that up. No, it's nothing like crazy. Here's a really cool card. So this thing is near mint. I'm not gonna take it out. I'm gonna probably grade this. It's a little OC left to right, but it's beautiful. And this is a first edition MRD Mirror Force, but it's Asian English. So guys, if you're an Asian English collector, definitely let me know. Definitely really cool. I thought that was really neat. And then, like I said, the Legendary Fisherman. This is another one that's like pretty minty, and it just has like a crease, man. It sucks. It sucks that a lot of these cards were like clean, like no whitening, the backs look nice, and then boom, binder ding or crease. So first edition Legendary Fisherman, and then probably, actually believe it or not, the biggest card, guys. This is the reason I bought the collection. So we have a misprinted pretty substantial foil shift on this Legendary Fisherman. As you guys can see, here's the first edition. See how the foil goes off the card there. You can see it at the top versus here. That's normal. Yeah, so this is the card that really attracted me to this collection. Anytime I see a misprint now, I go ahead and I buy it. Because I know the misprint market is absolutely nuts. I got this card appraised alone for 400. Few people told me don't take anything less than 400 for it. It's not perfect. It does have like a soft corner right up here, but all in all, front is beautiful, man, and it just has that mean foil shift. So that is the main reason I bought the collection. I paid $485 for it. So that card alone pays for basically the whole collection, guys. So definitely, I hope you guys enjoyed this. That's about it. And let me know if you have any comments down in the comment section below about this collection, why, and you know, some of the cards too, if you're interested in any of them. Let me know. I can always put them to the side for you guys. But I hope you guys enjoyed this PSA return and collection buyout. So much love, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace out.